Now, the draft VPA presented to the community does not deliver for this community. It's just a bad document. There's a lot of plans in there, aspirational concept plans. There's nothing definite presented. There's no time frame. And the worst thing is that there's a cap on the amount of money that will be spent. There's an 8.2 million cap on money, which is for public realm improvements. And since we were last presented with that figure, that 8.2 has now got to cover two very large car parks. When the $8.2 million runs out, there's no more in the can. So what we're going to get at the end of it is just unknown. I can't say it any better than the General Manager of Coffs Harbour Council said, where he said, "It's felt that the Coffs Harbour community has expectations informed by the planning proposal public exhibition that all of the infrastructure identified in the master plan will be delivered." This document doesn't deliver it. There's no certainty, there's no time frame. At the earliest, we're looking many, many years down the track before any public realm improvement happens. They've got concept plans, artist impressions of playgrounds, things like that. There's just no certainty whatsoever in what this community is going to get. They should have detailed plans of what the community is going to get. What it costs, it doesn't matter. It's not our concern. That's their concern. If there's cost blowouts, it's on them. We shouldn't be the ones taking the risk. There was a boardwalk, there was a bridge over the railway line. They were included the last time these documents were presented to us. They've disappeared, obviously, as a cost-saving measure. Before any signature goes on that document, we've got to have final plans. 57 car parks across the road here, I think, cost about $1.3 million. Goodness knows what 200 formal car parks and 200 informal car parks that's going to gobble up a huge part of that $8.2 million. They've allocated the 8.2 in three separate parcels, but they say they can take from one parcel and give to the other if they're running out. So I can see we end up with a car park over here and very little down there. We're not going to get very much. Where we stand here now, I think cost about over $9 million, say. So that is it, and that's quite some time back. Inflation, we're not going to get much at all to it. We want to see plans of what is going to be built. The money is immaterial. You give us the plans, that's what we're going to build, and you stand by your word and deliver that to this community. The council's documents say, let's celebrate the harbour as our playground. Putting residential in there doesn't do that, doesn't celebrate this harbour as a playground. The VPA is on exhibition until next Tuesday, so if anybody has got the opportunity to get in and make a submission, just talk about those things. There is no guarantee of what we're going to get, and we need guarantees. That's open until next Tuesday. So over the weekend, if you can slip something in, if you go on to Foreshores for All Facebook page or website, there's instructions there how to find your way through to lodging a submission.
Keep the foreshore for all, not the foreshore for